Kevin Molino. Molino sending it in. Oh, the bike. The effort there. Why not give the fans something to cheer about in the final home game? Baptista wanted to do just that. To show he's not the only Brazilian with some tricks up his sleeve.
He's showing his Brazilian flair here, going all out, trying to do the bicycle kick. Doesn't catch full contact, but you got to respect that. Willing to lay his body on the line.
Julio Baptista. 45 caps for the Brazilian team, 6 goals on the season. Again, offense, not Orlando's problem. 51 goals. Heading into today, same as DC United. Marcelo. DC United 32 of those goals since the All-Star break. Boucher. Bonanique trying to link back up with Boucher. He got tangled up with Alston. Marcelo steps up and Bonanique trying to dig it out. Aha. Forges it ahead. Kevin Molino eludes Bonanique. Kyle Laren now. Jalen Robinson defending Laren. Shot is blocked. It's Jared Jeffrey to clean it up. Higuita. Put up high on Boucher. No call. Bonanique is fouled by Kevin Olsen. So it'll be a free kick for DC United. Can they end regular season with at least a tie? Seen already, don't count that out. Alvaro Saborio. Bonanique can't get onto it. Kaká.
That run for Baptista.
For Baptista! Wow. He can thread him, can Kaká. Julio Baptista just couldn't finish it.
Runs directly behind Kofi Apari. No communication, it seems, between Robinson and Kofi. Trying to decide who's going to follow the runner here, but what a lovely weighted pass into Baptista. Unable to squeak that into the near post.
Certainly an open game. Colin Martin. Will Willett to Luke Michu. Now Marcelo. So it's valuable time. Bonanique. Boucher. Jared Jeffrey. Their options. Aha, though, defended well.
Nagel absolutely furious with Jeffrey there. He's sitting in front of the near post, just wanting that ball on the ground. Jeffrey unable to pick him out there, but good build-up play for United. Good patience from Boucher to find Jeffrey.
Boucher. Michu. Saborio. Again, they were queuing up there in the box.
That's a nice ball in for Saborio. Always difficult to whip your hips around. Hit that with power and pace on target.
Well, we've had an entertaining one for the final regular season game. Molino, Kaká, and Higuita scoring for Orlando. Saborio and Bonanique netting the goals for DC United. We said Montreal, as Lindsay filled us in, does not have a good day in New England. And as we started this day, we knew that DC United could have a situation with a home playoff game by losing, and that may play out. Kaká, disrupted by fellow Brazilian Marcelo.
Marcelo recognized that situation, immediately ran over to help Jared Jeffrey out as Kofi Apari's sitting up high now as United looks to play more direct.
Kaká eluded Higuita, who is desperately trying to tackle him. Be a free kick coming up for DC United. And I think Higuita, in his zeal to get a little knock on Marcelo, yeah, he gets a bit of a chin music, so to speak. Be a free kick for Julian Boucher is the equalizer on the way. Getting up for it with Samario. Now Jalen Robinson's involved. Samario. Opari making a run, but Joe Bendit collects. So again, New England's leading Montreal 3-0. Toronto, we'll talk about wild games, at home against Chicago, leading 3-2, but New York City leading Columbus 3-1. So it's looking like the two New York teams will have first-round byes. Toronto will finish third, and DC United fourth, Montreal fifth, and Philadelphia sixth. Philadelphia's season really ending with some disappointing results as they were playing the Red Bulls today, and they're losing 2-0 in the 84th minute. They're playing at home. Hagita. Baptista. Oh, it took a deflection. It's in the net and a goal. Julio Baptista. The hug from fellow Brazilian Kaká and the cheers from the crowd.
Just a poor turnover for United, leads to this chance for Orlando City, and we take a look from behind the net. Baptista not going to pass this one off. A little unfortunate, goes through the legs of Marcelo. Wjla expecting maybe a deflection, gets caught, but again, this hits the side of the net. Good goal from Baptista. You expected him to get one a bit earlier. Sure, he was frustrated with himself. It's right through the legs. Wjla unable to keep that out. Goes over to the corner to celebrate with the faithful here. They put on a show in front of the fans, that's for sure.
In the 90th minute now.
United shown some resiliency, not giving up on this game. Boucher hasn't quit running since the first whistle blew.
They have viewers still checking in, like Navdeep Singh, and
you show the legs there.
Yeah, Orlando looking for more. Marcelo stops Baptista. And our sincere thanks to everyone at American Sports Network and Niles Media who made a part of DC United television come alive in the regular season in 2016. Kevin Santos, David Duval, Tom Piero, Sam Pierre, who helped us out so much. And this is always the trouble when I start to make a list. I could never finish it because there's too many people that are involved, and our sincere thanks for their work, dedication, and time. It's a long journey, a season, and we appreciate everyone who took the time to spend some time with us on television. Lindsey Simpson, of course, a joy to work with, and Devin McTavish, my first season with you, just an absolute joy.
It's been a pleasure,
lot of fun.
David. I appreciate it. We've had a blast. There's more to come, fortunately.
But you don't have to call me David. That sounds a little too formal.
Did I just call you David?
You just call me David. I don't know how to do that.
I know you as a friend. I can do that, right?
Yeah, you can, I guess. No. I'll get over it. Let's go down to Lindsey Simpson. Lindsey?
Thanks, Dave. Well, right now we've got a lot of energy on the bench. Ben, of course, not happy with the result, but pleased with what's coming out of New England. And, of course, his message to the players continues to be positive coming from the bench. Kennedy Igboananike with a great goal. Nice to get one for him in black and red for the first time.
Oh, indeed, Kennedy Igboananike, and that's what you wanted to see on this day. Some guys like Kennedy Igboananike, get some joy. And don't forget, when United wins games, you get half off your entire regular menu price order tomorrow at participating DMV area locations. Order online at papajohns.com with the promo code United50. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Again, didn't happen today, but as you United pizza lovers know, it's happened more often than not lately. So put an end to United's 4-game winning streak, longest since 2007. Into 2 minutes of stoppage time on ABC 7 American Sports Network. Post-game show coming up with some final thoughts on the regular season. We get set for the playoffs. We'll have the complete score lines for you. The score line here in Orlando. To thunderous applause. They're not in the playoffs, but they appreciate their team. 4-2, Orlando City defeats DC United. But no doubt fans in DC appreciate their team because they are set for the playoffs, and the playoffs once again. It should be noted, this is a DC United team Now 4 playoffs in 5 seasons.
No,
With different lineups, but they found a way to keep getting it done. And they have strong belief going into postseason 2016.
No, and today was all about essentially resting players, preparing for that midweek playoff game. A 1-game knockout game. Olsen giving players an opportunity to play that hadn't necessarily seen a field for a majority of the season, but allowed players like Sean Franklin get 45 minutes under his belt. Marcelo get 45 minutes.
Lindsey Simpson's downstairs with Julian Boucher.
Julian, congratulations, tonight's man of the match. 2 assists for you. How important is this performance for you moving into playoffs?
I mean, it's great taking those 2 assists, but it's nothing worth if you don't get anything out of it here. So we wanted to get a result here. We didn't, so it's still disappointing.
Now you're headed home for playoffs. Home field advantage is obviously going to be a huge factor in that first knockout game. Mentally, physically, how are you guys going to turn the page so quickly?
I think the guys are ready. We had a huge momentum. This game we got lucky that we still have the home game, and then now the focus on that. Done with this game, doesn't matter too much, and now we go for the home game and hopefully for the next round.
Now, one question about this game. It was a tough physical matchup, especially in the middle of the field for you with Kaká, trying to battle him. A little frantic at the first part of the game, but what did you guys do to get that game under control and to get the momentum moving back in your direction?
I mean, he's a special player, and we know that, so when he has the ball, we drop a little bit more, play a bit more defense. He has those magic moments. We did a good job, I think. We figured it out in the middle of the first half, and then we play well, but it doesn't matter. At the end, we lost the game.
Well, tough loss, but good luck on Wednesday or Thursday. We're cheering for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, playoffs next for DC United. For Lindsey Simpson, Deb McTavish, our entire crew here in Orlando, I'm Dave Johnson. And playoff soccer is on the way next. For scores, highlights, features, and more, go to AmericanSportsNet.com. This has been a presentation of DC United ASN, the American Sports Network. Your teams, your passion, your network. But hang on, gang. DC United post-game show. Our coverage continues from Orlando City in just a moment. We invite you to stay with us.
Lidos. 1 part inspiration, 1 part science, 1 part legacy, and 1 part opportunity. We live in a complex, uncertain world, a world that demands breakthroughs today, like safe and reliable transportation, a robust infrastructure, better health solutions, a safer cyberspace, and an efficient military. Lidos, ready to support your next breakthrough.
Preparation is not optional.
Preparation is priority.
I prepare when no one is watching.
Preparation, it's part of me.
Advocare Rehydrate, redefining rehydration. Official sports drink of Major League Soccer.
When it comes to getting back in the game, there's only one team to turn to. The team more high school, collegiate, and professional athletes train and recover with. That team is MedStar Sports Medicine. For more than 30 years, MedStar has served as a leader in the diagnosis, treatment, and rehabilitation of orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Ranked among the top programs in the Maryland and Washington regions, we offer rapid access to athletes of all levels. Let the pros who treat the pros treat you. MedStar Sports Medicine.
Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida, the place where DC United's 2016 regular season coming to an end, but not the